Deer shoes.
Dear sock shoes.
Dear outside shoes.
Why are you always trying to stifle my spirit?
What are you? Are you a sock or are you a shoe?
Stay outside of the dang house.
An open letter to shoes.
You're just a present for my feet, and they refuse to continue this pattern of oppression. My toes do not like being squeezed, and my heels are anti-blisters. Even when there are cute shoes, like these cute brown heels I wore for some graduation pictures, I get left with a blister for the next month. And what's with breaking in shoes? Why can't they instantly mold to my feet? And I bought these black boots when I was in Prague, and I wore them for the first time on my first day in Italy for my spring break, but the top part was all stiff, so there was no flexibility, and my ankles are going up and down stairs was a real struggle. And then I was low-key limping for the rest of my spring break. Shoes are out here hurting us physically and emotionally. I mean, there were school dress codes telling me I couldn't wear flip-flops to school. Hello, I'm from Huntington Beach, California, so why the flip not? And then there are these professional work dress codes where you have to wear these nice, shiny, and comfortable shoes if you're a woman just so you look presentable. I mean, the patriarchy won't give us a break. Don't tell me what shoes are okay to wear and what aren't. I will sit and adjust my socks at my desk with my legs folded up on the chair because that's what I want to do. But apparently I resist sitting in a chair like a normal person, and I'd rather not put dirty shoes on this nice seat cushion.
I mean, think about it. Where have your outside shoes been? The asphalt, probably stepped in someone else's gum. Multiple puddles. Public restrooms? Yeah, that's right. The place where thousands of people relieve themselves every day and your shoes have touched the floor. People probably miss too. So you're stepping in hours old mist piss and you're bringing that into my living space? No. Disgusting.
No.
And for those who wear shoes inside their house, why? Is your house a prison? Free your feet in the place you call home.
You don't need to be inside. You see this? White tiles. And you see this? Disgusting. I don't need you tracking out the outside world into my inside world. Get it out. I say no.
No.
But do you know what's even worse than white tiles? Carpet. Carpet is so hard to clean. Like, why is carpet even a thing? And why does carpet like to absorb every single dirty molecule it comes into contact with? And why do people think it's okay to take their mist, piss, stepping outside shoes onto carpet? Because it's not. So when I was a freshman in college, my dorm room had carpet in it. And me being me, I took off my outside shoes every time I stepped into the room. But my roommates, they just walked straight in with their white Converse and Doc Martens and Birks. And not only that, they sat on their beds with their outside shoes. On their beds with their outside shoes. I could not believe what I was seeing, the blasphemy, the audacity, the germs. And me, being a helpless little awkward being that I was, didn't do anything to stop them. I just sat there and watched like a creep. I didn't know what to do. Still haunts me to this day. Well, anyway, you see this? This is how it's done, people. Keep your shoes in a nice tripping hazard pile right where the carpet starts. But then I hear you cry from the distance. Socks are dumb.
I love socks.
To which I counter, what kind of world do you live in where you think socks are dumb?
Well, only if they're fun socks. And most days I wear sandals. But really.
I mean, look at my socks. Look how lit my socks are, right? Don't ever insult my socks again.
But then there's that whole question of, are you supposed to wear socks if you're already wearing sock shoes? Because then technically you'd be wearing two sets of socks, and that sounds terrible. And then if you aren't wearing socks because you're already wearing sock shoes, then technically there's no point in buying fun socks, and your feet would be weirdly sweaty, so you can't win.
In conclusion, take off your shoes, show off your socks, and claim your position as alpha.
And socks? Cute? Yes. Comfortable? Yes. Keep your feet warm when it's freezing inside your house because turning on the heater costs money? Yes. But they're just accomplices to the crime shoes commit on a daily basis.
Be a sock or be a shoe. Not both. Two things don't make a better thing. This is not the buy one get one free deal I was looking for. And I know there's a hype about you, so maybe I'm being too simple, but I know I'm sparing confusion for my own feet.
Abandon both in favor of bare feet. Bare feet on the warm concrete on the sidewalk outside your house, bare feet in the grass at the park near your work during your lunch hour, bare feet stepping through the sand as you walk from the beach parking lot to the waves. It's freeing.
To be fair, I have nothing against your basic color scheme, black and white. In fact, that's my entire closet. Anyone can attest to that. And everyone knows I love shoes and fun socks, but I will not be adding you uncomfortably close-fitting sock shoes to my closet. Comfortable, people say. Weirdly too cozy, I say. Also, sock shoes, your existence feels like you're trying to flex on the traditional socks and sandals, or more specific way to put it, socks and stocks look. There was that whole song on Sunny with a Chance joking about how cool socks and sandals are because it wasn't cool, and then 10 years later, boom, everyone and their grandma is wearing socks and sandals. But socks and sandals aren't trying to be something that they're not, unlike you, sock shoes. In your defense, you're not the ugliest shoe out there. There's hope for you yet. But until that day comes, you can only hope. In all fairness, you're still relatively new compared to other shoe styles. And if we know anything about the fashion world, it's that there's a tendency for some styles to be more hip and trendy the second time around. Take mom jeans and scrunchies, for example. And maybe soon you will be the new mom jeans on the block.
There's no freedom in shoes, no matter how cute, trendy, or otherwise useful they may be.
If you insist on keeping your shoes on inside, please be a civil human being and put these on. Now it looks dumber.
Forget shoes when you don't need them.
So outside shoes, stay outside.
But I can tell you personally, I still won't change my opinion, no matter how popular you already are or possibly will become. Sincerely, yours truly.
For your feet.
Wear slippers.